What we saw in the last few days is one of the best search and rescue operations to recover two downed U.S. pilots that were shot down over Iraq. The mission was an incredible success. The United States military is kicking ass right now, showing the world that it has the most highly functioning military probably in the history of the world. When you are shot down and you are alone in enemy territory, I can tell you that's not something that most humans are used to. And the only thing that keeps you going is the knowledge that your country will do whatever it can to get you back, and the knowledge that there are powerful men and women, incredibly trained, who will die to come and get you. It seems like a disproportionate amount of resources to spend what they spend, but what it does for the morale of the soldiers, sailors, and air personnel who fight for the country is it tells them that I'm fighting for a mission that's greater than myself, but if I'm lost behind enemy lines, my country will do everything they can to come get me, and it gives me shivers to talk about it. And the mission that they did to recover that last pilot, because they got the first one fairly easily, but the last one was wounded. He had to climb up a 7,000-foot ridge to get to a high enough point where he could put his beacon out. They were able to do a deception campaign where they were leaking signals intelligence to the Iranian military militia, saying that the Delta Force was going to extract them by land and was sending false signals of where they were. And then the eyes in the sky could see the Iranian militia deploy to try to go to the false locations, and then C-130 gunships with beautiful 50 cal machine guns and A-10 Thunderbolts were just destroying hundreds of these militias getting sent to the wrong location. But eventually they were able to triangulate on where this pilot was, and they were moving towards it. If I was an Iranian in the militia and they said, go get this person, you couldn't pay me enough. Like, you're just not going to survive. There's nowhere to run to in the desert when you're out in the open, and there's a drone with weapons and a C-130 gunship and A-10 Thunderbolts and Apache choppers. Like, there's nowhere to run to. So to extract him is, it just gives me chills that they got him back. And what makes me sad is politics has gotten so bad that many people on the left are cheering for America to lose because it'll make them feel right. And at the next State of the Union address, they'll probably bring that pilot in and maybe one of the Delta Force soldiers who were wounded, getting him out, and give them a Medal of Honor. And ask yourself, will the half of the House that are democratically elected congressmen, will they stand for those heroes? That's how far we've gone. We should be celebrating what happened there.